Is it tilted?
Probably a little bit.
Should I fix it?
Nah.
Sure.
I mean, I think it's fine.
All right.
Top.
Now we're back
Now we're back.
here at the Cozy Show with my co-host Chris.
It's a little soft there.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's different when you're at my place.
Your co-host, Chris Mariscal.
A little different scenery because Chris's sister is getting ready
I'm
to
going to turn
work.
you up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Just a smidge.
Yeah. And so we had to go to my place. Not much.
We got Mario here. Mario.
Mario, what do you think of the lawsuit that's been held against you for your coin tax evasion?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, smart.
I fucking... As you can hear, we're both a little sick here. Got a little something.
What the hell is that?
I'm going to have you try this in a minute.
Is that like a whippet?
Yeah, better. It's like a Vicks thing. Don't put it in your nose, please. But just sniff it. Just breathe in.
Oh, okay.
Yep, both nostrils.
Let me hit.
Feel it open it up a little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I have the
Open your
same
right
thing
up.
with the. I have a patch that you put right here.
Oh, really?
It's a Vapo patch.
Yeah.
And it smells exactly like
and
that.
I never would have got any of this shit if it was up to me. But Lindsay spent this whole sick weekend with me,
Oh,
and she got me 2 of these things. They're like Vicks inhalers. So sick.
so
dude.
nice, right? It feels
so
like
nice.
good, satisfying to
And
smell
then
that.
she got me vapor like for the chest rub, which never in my whole life have I done that.
Yeah, and you can smell it
So,
too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know. I already have Friday through Sunday off every week because I have a 3-day, I only work 4 days a week, which is amazing, right? You would
Yeah.
do that too.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
And I called out on Monday because I was sick as a dog still. Spent the whole day Monday.
Did you have to talk to anyone?
No, I just leave a voicemail
Oh,
because
so
I
much
called
better.
the night before, which I do that every time because it's
Yeah.
so fucking nice. And I spent the whole day at home with Lindsay watching Mindhunter on Netflix. So good. Have you
Wait.
seen it?
That's not the Unabomber one, right?
No.
That's like the serial killer one.
He's like a profiler, but it's like in the 70s, I think, when that was just becoming a thing,
Yeah.
like behavioral science and like learning in criminals' minds and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just him, like, well, it's a few main characters, and they're like, you know, pioneers in that thing, like going and interviewing serial killers for the first time. They even coined the term serial killer.
That's crazy.
Before it was just like sequence killers or some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's sick. And today was my first day back to work. I was
First day?
super tired last night. Yeah, because I called out yesterday.
Oh, it's Tuesday, yeah.
It's Tuesday. And I fucking forgot to set my alarms for work to wake up. So I woke up at like, I woke up and the sun
What
was
time
like,
did you go to sleep?
like 11:45. Pretty good time for me.
Yeah, not bad.
I have to be at work at 8, so it's like cool, like 7-something hours. I woke up naturally. I felt so good. And then I opened my eyes and I was like, I looked at my window and there was so much fucking sun coming through it. And I was like, oh my God. And like
Yeah.
so fast. Just like reached for my phone, 9:20 a.m.
Oh,
I was
you're
like-
supposed to get there at 8, right?
I literally just took like 30 seconds of just like, just staring at my phone. I
You're
was
alone,
like,
right? Lindsay's gone?
yeah, everybody's gone.
Oh,
I
my
was like,
God.
holy fuck.
That's awful.
And then I had my phone on airplane mode.
Oh.
I'm just in the habit of sleeping like that. I was like just getting ready for like phone calls and texts to come from my work and shit, which there was like phone calls and texts. I actually just text from my scheduling because I could text them. They're like, hey, you're not here yet. Or like, we just discovered you're not at the center. Like, are you coming? And I was
And like, so your kid's waiting for you, right?
No, they get somebody else. Well, they have somebody else. Like,
but like for the
cover.
first like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they're like, oh.
Yeah, and then they're probably like, where the fuck's Chris, you know? And then that's when, you know. And then my supervisor also was like, hey, are you okay? That's what she said. I was like, that's nice. And then I texted the scheduling back, and I was like, well, for a second, I was like, do I say I forgot to put my alarms, or do I say I slept through the alarms?
Yeah.
Which, how does anybody sleep through an alarm, you know?
I feel like that happens. Like if
You sleep through it?
if I ever am like sleeping super late and I have to wake up hella early. So like,
Mhm.
let's just say if for some reason like I'm up till 1 or 2 a.m. Like, I gotta finish something.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I put my alarm for 5 a.m. I just won't wake up.
At all.
Yeah.
It'll be going off, and you don't
Like
wake
I'll
up?
put an alarm for like 4 a.m. and then like 5 a.m. and I'll wake up when the alarm at like 5 a.m. but the 4 a.m. alarm I just
It
like
ran
slept
the
through.
whole time.
Yeah, I think it goes on. I don't know for how long, maybe
No
10 minutes or
way.
something. I don't know. That's
Does
weird.
it stop after 10 minutes? I've never tried it.
I feel like it has to stop.
It has to. Yeah, because it's like it's just not working.
I
I
think
think
it's
it does
10
more
minutes.
damage if it keeps going because obviously you're not waking up.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It
let's
needs to
try again.
I'm surprised it doesn't switch up.
Yeah, it's like, wake up, you fucking fat bitch.
Yeah. Wake up, cocksuckers. It's all over.
But
Such a good.
yeah, I texted the scheduling. I was like, I slept through my alarms. And they're like, oh my gosh. They're like, it's okay. They're like, we were just worried, LOL.
Aw.
I was like, that's nice that they were just
That's
like
nice.
worried. And then they kind of like put me at ease a little bit. Because I'm like,
Yeah, my manager called me when I was like 3 minutes late, and she's like, "What's your ETA?" And then she just gave me hella attitude because
Really?
I thought I was supposed to be there at 7:30.
3 minutes, huh?
Yeah, 3 minutes in, she was already calling me. I was like, Jesus fuck.
Did she any racial slurs in there or anything?
Oh, to me?
Yeah.
Oh no, luckily, Jesus. But I was just like, oh my gosh, I was so pissed.
It was kind of nice because then I only worked a half day. Because I still could have gone in and like worked the first half of my day, but they were just like,
Just
coming at 12:30. So I was like, fuck yeah.
Nice.
And I just like did a few things and masturbated and
The same.
yeah.
Did you get any occurrence or anything?
I'm sure.
Ah,
I didn't even ask. Is
probably
that
like a
worth
half
it?
an occurrence.
Probably something. Probably like 3 points or something. We get 10 points as a verbal warning and then 20 points as a written warning. And there's nothing in the guidelines about like when you get fired or anything. That's it. So I'm like, damn.
So they probably never fired you.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think they just need us so bad. But while I was awake, or while I was up before going into work, so last night or a few days ago, I applied to a few jobs. And
Shit.
right?
In San Diego?
Remote jobs.
Oh,
I'm trying to get a
even
remote
better.
job because then it's like, yeah, I want to be able to like just work through the transition and like, it'd be nice. So I applied to a few, and one emailed me yesterday, and they said they wanted to like set up an interview and stuff. So they told me to download this like messaging app. It's called Signal.
Oh, I have that.
You do?
No.
It's it's funny because a few people did. Like
Oh, really?
Andrew was on there, T-Pills was on there.
Oh, like it tells you like your.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's for work. Like, it seemed pretty professional. And then it told me, like, who to add. It was, like, add our hiring manager and then, like, send her a message or whatever. So I did that this morning because I'd been meaning to do it before work. And it was, like, the hiring manager's phone number is da-da-da. And so I typed in the number and I, like, texted. I was like, hey, is this Rebecca Borders was her name?
Jesus.
And I'm pretty sure I'm getting scammed here. Long story short.
Why?
Because, okay, so I'm applying for remote. I really want a remote job.
So you went on Craigslist?
And
or
I
what?
really no, off Indeed, actually, and LinkedIn. But this one was on Indeed. So, like, it was this company. It was just, like, some consulting company. And I'm like, I don't know. Because, like, all these remote jobs, I'm looking at, like, data entry jobs, which is basically, like, you're just kind of like a little bitch of the office.
Like you're all like like you're just like a robot, right? Like
You
just
basically, yeah, you just work at
inputting
like a
and-
computer, transfer like file, all this shit, all the behind the scenes kind of things. So I'm applying to a bunch of like companies that like I've never heard of, and it's remote, so they're like not all around here, And this one,
You're applying for one of those like fucking for the people that call to scam people.
what?
Like you're applying for one of the
fucking
people that call,
telemarketer shit.
like how good can you manipulate? This is gonna give you the shittiest mic. We're gonna send you in a package where it's like the
Oh,
one
God.
here and then just no ear.
It was a consulting company, which it's like consulting is one of those phrases that gets thrown around like jargon, and I'm just like, I've never known what that meant,
Isn't that like advising?
Yeah, which now I know
Oh,
because I was like, okay, if I'm gonna set up an interview, I'm gonna start researching this company
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
to know what the fuck I'm talking about,
Yeah.
So I typed in the company's name.
And you just see hella Russian beheaded
And, like,
videos. What the hell is this?
God, I see my mom getting fucking tied up.
Stop.
Anyways, I started typing in the name, and you know how Google has like the recommended like searches before you finish the search.
Oh yeah.
It was like the name, and then the second one was like scam. And I was
Aw.
like, motherfucker.
That's bad.
So I clicked on the scam one, and it was like, this company is like well known for like it is a real company, but hackers have like scammers have taken the name and like made it their own like scamming thing.
Oh,
so like
they use it.
yeah, they use that company for some reason. And the actual company, I looked it up. Only it says 11 to 50 employees, so it's like a small company.
Oh, so it's not gonna be you.
And they're like, it's just crazy because I thought it'd be a fat giant company
Yeah.
if scammers were doing that, but I guess not. And
Well, no, isn't the real company 11 to 50, and then every other scammer is not that?
well, they're claiming to be the company.
Oh, so the scammers are the company for
Yeah.
sure.
So here's how it goes. Like, there's scammers, right? And they pretend to be like the HR for this company, and they're like, oh, I think they put like fake ads on Indeed and shit. The thing, I'm still on the fence a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm 70% think I'm getting scammed.
Ah.
30% maybe not. But I'll go over it here. So the scammers for this company, they claim that you make like 75 to like 150 an hour or some shit, which I'm like,
yeah,
obviously that's a scam, right?
There it is. There it is.
They claim that, and they'll give you like super simple tasks. They're like, okay, this is the job. All you have to do is like, you know, read these posts and like them or whatever, comment on them or some shit like that.
Like your engagement.
Yeah, it's some way for them to get like revenue or something. And then
It's just promoting the other job things, like the other
literally,
scams.
and then they start asking you to send them like chunks of money. Like they'll be like, oh, like part of your onboarding process, you gotta like get the software. Like they'll make up bullshit, you know?
Yeah, like you're, yeah.
Yeah. And apparently that just keeps getting larger and larger, and then they just let you go. But so as far as I downloaded the messaging app. I sent a message to the person, and I said, hi, is this Rebecca Borders? And they just responded back, not saying like, yes, it is me, but they were just like, hi, how are you? And I said, I'm doing well. How are you doing? And they said, good, thanks for asking.
And wait, did you already assume it was a scam by the time you had this conversation?
I think it was once I started having the conversation. I was like, let me look this shit up.
Yeah, because it's a little weird.
So I was in the middle. They said, hello, how are you doing today? I said, I'm doing well. How are you? They said, I am doing okay. Thanks for asking. Are you ready for the job briefing and interview session? And it's 10:12 at this point. I go work at 12:30. I'm not showered. I'm like, no, I'm not going to rush this. I said, and that's when I discovered. I was like, oh, fuck. And I said, I'm actually at work right now, so I won't be able to do it until a later time when I'm free. And they said, all these responses are like 2 minutes apart, too. So they're fucking on it, you know? And they said, the interview is via instant messenger on this platform. Shall we proceed? So it's like they're not taking no for an answer. So I think that's the red flag there. But the thing is, they're saying it's $24 an hour. They're not saying it's like 75 to 150 like the internet is saying the scammers usually do.
Oh, yeah.
They're saying it's only $24 an hour.
Oh, so they got unreasonable.
Yeah. So I'm like,
What if this is the real company? Well,
there's
no
part
real
of me that's like, no, there is the real company. There is the company. It's a real thing. But scammers are like, have used this real company's name and pretended to be their HR.
So, but the real company's happening somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The 11 to 50 people are the real company.
Yeah, it's the real company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I don't really know how to proceed from
I think
here.
you should still do the interview.
And just see what happens.
No, because what if they like hack your software?
Also, the company I think is in like Vermont or like Delaware. Like it's on the East Coast somewhere. So I'm wondering if they'd even respond right now. But I was like, maybe I should give the company a call on the pod and just be like, you know, I got this follow-up. Is this real or scam? Because I'm seeing scam online, you know?
Wow, are you ready?
I mean, I could try. Let me see.
Let's do it.
Let me search it real quick here.
What are you searching?
The company's name so I could
up.
get their phone number.
Oh, you're calling the company?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh, really? No.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
Thank you for calling Blue Tack Consulting. We
heard
are
you
unable
mark
to
that.
come to the phone at the moment, but if you
motherfucker.
leave
After
your name
hours.
and number, someone will get back.
Okay, just forget it.
When did they text you?
Wait, who?
Like 6 hours ago?
The scammer people?
Yeah.
10:30 a.m.
Oh, you haven't said anything since?
Should I be like, yes, I'm ready? But then what if it's real?
It's not real.
I'm pretty sure it's fake.
Yeah.
God damn it. And when I applied for it,
You got so hyped
the
up.
dude, I was excited because I was like,
Yeah.
finally a new job, better pay, you know, remote.
75 to 100.
No, 24, but you know, god damn it. That's so
What about
fucking
the other?
bummed.
How many jobs did you apply to?
I think like 2 or 3.
What were the other ones?
Probably all scams. Because when I think it was
What
2
did you use to
actually.
apply?
It was just
Indeed?
yeah, I was on Indeed, right? And I'm logged into my account and everything. I have my resume on there. Which is another thing. I'm like, these scammers have my fucking address now. and my phone number.
Yeah.
But the address is big, But
They send you a welcome package.
when I applied for these, it's a fucking bomb.
It's a knuckle sandwich.
When I applied for these, the application was literally like one click. Like it was just like apply for this, and I think it just asked like my email and like my phone number and my name, and then I just clicked and it was like you applied. But I'm logged into Indeed, and I know sometimes they have like quickened versions of like applying to places, because that's how it was when I applied for my last job. It was like super easy.
What were the other 2 jobs, or do you
So,
not want to say just in case you get it?
It was just another fucking random company for like a data entry.
Are you just looking for like
position?
similar pay, just remote?
I want better. Not even the same. I definitely just want better pay and then
Oh.
remote. Like I'm looking for both here.
Oh yeah, 24 is better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
So
it was the same.
I don't know, man. It's kind of a bummer.
This reminds you of something. I don't know what.
Oh my god, you want some?
Give it a hit.
You got any topics, or should I just carry this whole pod? I had another story I wanted to tell you from, my adolescence, and I was reminded of it recently in the DMs. I'll just say his name. Fuck it. Ethan Bodette.
Hey, shout out.
I think he DM'd us. I don't remember what it was about, but he swiped up, I think, on a story, and he was like, "Oh, just kind of like shout out or something."
Nice.
And then he was like, "Shout out Chris for being like the most." I think it was to my personal Instagram. I don't know if I'll find it, but basically he was like, he slid up with some witty kind of comment, and then he was like, "Oh, here we go." He said,
real quick, I just wanted to do the only sponsor of the podcast, one and only, unless you want to change that and sponsor us. But it's Mosaic Apparel, owned by our unsick, never sick, the whole year has never been sick,
immune.
Thiago
everything.
Ricci, tall, handsome stud. And he decided to make the company because just like a mosaic is a lot of small pieces creating this beautiful picture. Same with people and community. Singularly, we are nothing, but multiply, we are something beautiful. So Mosaic's the brand name and the message, and he just has shirts, hoodies, sweats, tank tops, hats, all that stuff. And you get 10% off using code COZY, COZY, an additional 10% off if you sign up for the newsletter and it's your first time purchasing. So 20% off with free shipping if you're in the 209 Turlock-ish area. So go check them out, and we're probably talking about how Chris assaulted someone with a rock. All right. Peace.
I love you the mostest, Chrissy Poo. You're always the friend I think of being the absolute most genuine motherfucker. Except when you pelted my sister in the eye with a rock.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, this is when I was in middle school. I think I was in, 8th grade. There was this girl that I think I was, I definitely was, we were, we weren't a thing. But I was, trying to get at her. And it was, reciprocated and to an extent. And I think it was kind of, falling apart, though. It just wasn't working. And I remember I was playing baseball at the time. Me and my friend group. And I remember we were walking around at lunch. There's this big open area with a bunch of basketball courts and stuff where kids would just stand around and talk and whatnot. And I remember I picked up a rock off the ground and probably, maybe the size of a $50.
Okay.
And I threw it. And I remember saying, as I threw it, I was like, I threw it in the direction of the girl that I was, no longer talking to. And I remember, I said something while I was throwing it. I'm gonna fucking hit her name.
Wow.
And I
So,
threw
verbal
this
evidence.
rock so far, I yeeted this thing so far
it's a rock.
in her direction. And standing
How
next
old
to
were you?
her, probably 12 or 13.
Okay.
Standing next to her friend group was Ethan's sister and her friend group. And Ethan's sister was the nicest fucking girl ever.
Yeah.
Literally, she was so nice and just innocent and just kind soul. You know?
Just not deserving.
And I threw it and I didn't even look because I didn't want to see it hit, my ex.
Oh, you're trying to hit someone with a rock, Chris. That's assault.
Yeah, I was 12 years old. I wasn't really thinking,
Jesus.
And yeah, there's no good outcome to this.
Yeah.
You know, best outcome is I miss.
Yeah, which happened, right? And everyone was happy.
No. And I looked away as I threw it.
Who are you with?
Anthony Cisneros, maybe Esperanza.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but my squad back then. And I looked away, and they're like, "Oh my god, it fucking hit Amaya." And I was like, "No, the fucking didn't." You
That's
know?
Erica's
And they were-
sister?
Yeah. And they were like, "Dude, it did." And I was like, "There's no fucking way," you know? And they're like, "I swear to God, it hit her in the fucking face." And I was like, "No, the fucking didn't."
No.
And I don't know if I went up to her that day.
You look behind her.
Well, I think I looked and she was just holding her face. And all of her friends were like consoling her.
Oh my god. And you're just like, what the hell?
And what makes it worse is the next day I came to school and she had a black eye.
Oh.
Dude.
Wait,
I felt so bad.
Did you wait? She knew it was you.
Yeah, I told her. I was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry." I was like, I was trying to hit this fucking bitch.
Did you want to cry?
I felt so bad. You know, I don't hurt people.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you were trying to.
I was trying to that day.
Yeah.
But I felt so bad. I apologized like 1,000 times. And she was just like, "It's okay. Like, don't worry about it." Like, she was so nice about it. And she was like, "It's fine. Like, don't worry."
Did anyone like?
But I felt so bad.
Tell you
She had
anything?
a black eye.
Did anyone was like, what the fuck, Chris? No one.
I think my friend group was like, "You're a fucking dick." And I was
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's good, man, because that showed you to
Yeah.
like hit it the wrong person and the nicest person. It was like,
Dude,
don't do that.
It's
you know?
terrible. Even if I hit the right person, that would have been bad.
Yeah, imagine how would you actually have felt. You could have lost the eye.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah. She could have lost an eye, detached her retina, something.
or
you
just
know?
like right in the middle, like like
Dude.
us.
Us.
Nope. When it was like with the
Oh, yeah.
with the coin, he's like,
Oh, God.
that's good.
Dude.
I mean,
Oh, my God. I
And
felt
what did
so
Ethan say?
bad. I think he just kept calling me a dick, too. And obviously, he's never let me live it down.
Yeah.
I think in high school, he'd give me shit like all the time, too.
I would.
I felt so bad, dude.
That's awful.
I felt so bad. Like, it's just one thing if I hit her and it's like, whatever, it doesn't hurt that bad. But she had a black eye,
Yeah.
you know?
Because like if honestly, everywhere but the eye would have been great. Not great, but like it would have
Better.
hurt a little bit. Like
Yeah.
oh, and
in
then
the face. Like, I know how it feels to get hit with a rock in the head or the face, and it's
Jesus,
terrible.
What?
I would get. I mean, you know, horsing around as a kid. That never happened to you?
Throwing
I remember
rocks?
multiple times that happened.
I don't think I'd ever throw rocks.
Yeah, I got hit with a few rocks in my day, and I'd always cry. I'd get really mad.
Yeah, I hated getting hit with stuff like that. Like just anything hard. Not like rocks, but just probably anything.
There was one time we were like at the river. It was me, Cheech, and Elias, and like on the hot ass days we would skate to the river because it was close to the skate park. And I remember they were just standing in this like super shallow part with a bunch of rocks, and my hat was. I was on the shore, and they're standing in the middle of the river, and my hat was like on the ground, maybe like 10 or 15 feet to the left of me, and they were just throwing rocks trying to hit my hat. And I remember I was mad at them for some reason already. I think they were just being dicks because they used to like just team up on me and just like verbally berate the shit out of me and just like insult me and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because I knew I'd get mad. And I remember I was already mad, and they were like throwing rocks at my hat. And I think I was like, fucking stop. Like, you're going to fuck up my hat. Because it was getting dirty. It was a white and black hat. And I remember they threw one. I think Cheech threw it. And it like got caught in this tree that was above me, and it like got this crazy ass ricochet to hit me in the fucking head. And it was a big rock, like way bigger than the one I fucking
like
hit.
maybe palm.
Yeah, absolutely. And it hit me in the fucking head, and they just started laughing so hard. I
Aw.
was so fucking mad. I remember trying not to cry so bad because I just didn't want to fucking show them that it hurt me. But it hurt me so bad.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh my god, I was so pissed. But they could tell I was pissed, and it made it even funnier for them. I was like, you fucking bitch.
This like quick little thing I remember is when I was like helping my dad, like we're trying to like fix the toilet. We had to like take it off.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing.
The whole toilet off the wall?
No, it was like one thing. It was part of it.
Like
Might
the
have been
back
just
part?
it might have been
Okay.
just the back part. And it hit me fucking just square on in the
No.
nose. And I was just like,
Were you laying underneath it or what?
huh?
Were you laying underneath the
No,
toilet?
like he just like
Oh,
lifted it
and
up high and it just hit me so hard in the nose. And I just remember like the same thing of just like trying not to cry.
just
and
so
just being, like,
pissed.
you know, I'm just like, it's my dad, so I don't want to just break
I go
down.
through that all
you
the
know?
time in jiu-jitsu. It's the fucking
yeah.
worst shit ever.
Well, your nose is looking good, at least.
Dude, it hurts.
Is it
It's
tender?
still sensitive. Yeah, I got hit in the fucking nose the other day. I'll just say the whole thing. Fuck it. There's this guy I like never roll with at my gym, which I think that's kind of like semi-typical for people to just be like, I don't really roll with that guy because whatever reason. But I never roll with this guy because he's just super fucking rough. And I feel like he's just a little careless, and like I've rolled with him several times before, and like so many of those times I would get like little pains and like like he'd hit me in the fucking mouth, or like, you know, crank the shit out of like my shoulder like in weird ass ways. I'm just like, what is going on, you know? So I took a vow to like never roll with this guy again, and I didn't for like so long, like 6 to 8 months probably it's been. And he's called me out, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good, you know? And I fucking rolled with him on Friday for the first time in so long, and he fucking hit my nose so hard it popped. And I was so angry at myself. I was just like, I should have trusted my gut. And it still hurts because I've had a cold, as I've said. And when I sniff and like blow my nose, it hurts so bad. It's like this side. It's super tender when I touch it.
Would you rather not have like nose cartilage or ear cartilage?
I feel like, I wonder if you don't have the ear cartilage, if it fucks up your hearing. Because then I feel like your ears would just flop like a dog. Don't you think?
What do you mean? They're just holes.
Oh, so it'd just be holes.
Same with your nose.
So you're saying whenever I have no nose or no ears and just a hole? The ears.
Yeah.
I feel like the nose is integral to your looks.
Yeah,
and
the ears is
attractiveness.
really weird. Like, you're kind of weird either way. No offense.
You could grow your hair out.
Yeah.
You barely notice.
I think it'd be cool.
Why?
Because then your hair really just...
You don't have to worry about cauliflower ear.
That's true, but man, like I feel
There's
like you
so
get
much
shit in
sweat
there
to get in there,
or something.
like cotton. You get lint in there. Do you get lint in your belly button?
I just actually picked one out yesterday. Like just some
One?
lint, like just like a ball of lint, like a black ball of lint.
That used to happen to my dad all the time, and I remember being like, "That is so crazy," and it's never once in my life happened to me.
I just saw my dad recently and like touched his belly. I just remember like as a kid just touching his belly because it was hairy. Like, does your dad have a hairy ass belly?
Yeah, hairy as fuck.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of hair. I don't have that much hair. Dude, we're getting chunky, man.
What the?
That's
no,
not
it's
good.
the opposite. We're cutting it.
I'm pretty thick. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at my hips.
That's bad when it comes on the side, huh?
Dude, bad.
I don't like that look.
Bad. I'm getting so thick. It's just like when I sit down, I could just feel it.
Isn't that crazy? You can do
feel it.
that.
Yeah, a lot too. Like, it's not even hard to do that.
You think you're gonna get hairy? Not really. Huh?
I don't think so.
You look pretty. What the hell?
What?
Like you don't look hairy if your dad was hella
My
hairy.
chest is getting kind of hairy. And my nipples. My nipples are super
I
hairy.
think your nips have more hair than your chest.
But look at my chest. Oh.
It's just
I
like,
get those random little pimples in the middle of my chest.
I got them bad
And
for a
I
while.
don't know
remember?
why. I've never gotten them, and I feel like it's jujitsu or something. Because
Maybe.
every time after I train, hella
Just
pimples.
like all the sweat. Is
Like I get
gathered.
home to shower, and I already have more pimples. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I think it is something. Something's going on there. Maybe some hormonal changes. Can you talk about how you threw up in your mouth?
Oh, stop. Yeah. So I've been sick like this last week for a whole last week, and I've been coughing a lot and like just like itchy throat. Like just
Yeah.
my throat's itchy, and I'm just like, and then just
Yeah.
coughing, and then just some really bad cough attacks where I'm just like coughing for like 30 minutes of just like straight coughs like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just kind of coughing, and I was like, I couldn't go to sleep. Like I was trying to just relax, and I just was coughing like so much, and then just like one of them, I just like cough like hard, like, and then it just like, and it just filled my mouth, like just filled
Your
it,
whole mouth.
my whole mouth, like it
Like,
was a
were you
lot,
like
yeah,
this?
a
No.
lot, like the whole mouth
you
was
alone?
liquid, yeah,
Oh my
like just
God.
liquid filled with throw up, and I just like swallowed it immediately.
No. You swallowed all of it?
Well, because I was like shocked.
You couldn't run to the bathroom and just...
I was shocked. Like,
was it chunky?
I can't tell, but I think it was very liquidy for some reason. Like, there's definitely food, I'm sure. But I was...
Dude, when you said that in the group chat, I was like, there's no fucking way.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
Oh, man.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe when I was 5. Fuck.
I just almost happened right now.
That's
I was
so
telling him,
funny.
like, I just kept
Again?
coughing, and I felt like a gag. Like, I gagged. But if I did it again, I think I would have threw up.
So, do you cough with your tongue like a kid?
Like a kid? Yeah, I was thinking that meme, though, right now.
I do that still. To this day, I do that when I cough
can't-
really hard.
Like, right now.
That's
Not
it?
really?
I
Yeah.
do like a...
Oh, stop.
Did you see the tongue?
Yeah, I saw it. I don't cough like that. I don't.
I do that. I do that when I'm coughing real hard.
How do you drink water like in a water bottle?
I was getting secure of that because a lot of times when I drink it, I like leave it in my mouth for a little bit before I swallow it. Not like I'm holding it in there, but like I'll get it out of the bottle and it'll be in my mouth and then I'll swallow it in increments instead of just swallowing it as it comes in my mouth.
Why?
I don't know.
Just like how you
It's
do
just
it.
like comfortable. I wish I had some so I
Yeah,
could
me
show
too.
you. But I always feel like I'm gonna be judged for that. Like why are your cheeks filled up right now?
What's your mouth shape looking like? Are you just letting it come in or like wash in? Or are you sucking it in? Or are you like is your tongue on it?
I mean, it's my hydro. I just let it fall in, but then, I hold it. What about you?
Oh, this is not a water bottle.
Oh, you're such a little tender.
Well, because what my mom does,
Like you give it a little
My mom?
kiss.
my mom goes like she just like, I see her and she just leaves her mouth open and it just falls in.
Like a waterfall, but her lips
Yeah.
are touching it?
Yeah, like
oh, wow.
And I'm like, why do you do that, Mom? Like,
It
why
is
don't you, like,
interesting 'cause I'm
drinking
sure
it?
people do it like so many different ways. Like
Yeah.
kissing, It's just
exactly.
like-
And what I do is I think I suck it out ish,
yeah.
But I don't let my top lip isn't touching the top of the water bottle, like over the water bottle
Are we
tip.
talking like a plastic water bottle
Yeah.
mouth?
Yeah,
I think my lips are all touching it.
yeah, but not over like.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sucking it like
But
that.
I think I've seen that too.
And
Like
children.
pushed against, huh?
And children, maybe. God,
Yeah,
that
children,
food
I think-
smells good.
I can't smell it.
I don't think we have the same sickness though.
I'm
Because you
scared of
got
that.
sick so long before me, and we weren't around each other for like a cool 3 or 4 days
Yeah.
before that,
No, I
But then
definitely
I
think-
just happened to get sick at the same time.
well, like a week later.
True, but you're just fucking sick for like a month when you get sick. I've been
Yeah.
talking to a lot of people like at jiu-jitsu. There's been 2 different people that are like, I got sick for 2 weeks. They're like, what?
Yeah,
Like, but bad. Like, they're like, I had a fucking fever, and I was like losing hella weight, and this
and
and
I'm
that.
surprised I
Like,
don't have a
Jesus.
fever.
Yeah.
Because this is honestly, this sickness isn't that bad. It's just the cough and congestion, but it's
Yeah.
not like miserable.
Yeah. I have a current event. Can I talk about it?
Yeah.
It's give me 1 second here. Okay, the title is Fast Food Sentence. In September, a 39-year-old woman, Rosemary Hain, was filmed berating a Chipotle store manager before throwing a hot burrito bowl in her face. During her sentencing for a misdemeanor assault charge, Judge Timothy Gilligan offered her 90 days in jail or 30 days in jail, along with 60 days working in a fast food restaurant. The judge said, "Do you want to walk in her shoes for 2 months and learn how people should be treated, or do you want to do your jail time?" And she chose the 30 days in jail and 60 days working in Chipotle
Oh, versus what?
versus 90 days in jail.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's smart.
Would you do that?
Yes,
Do you think it's a good alternative?
100%.
I think so too, because it's like, bitch, you want to fucking
But why'd she throw the hubble? Because probably just,
some kind of disagreement,
That's bad,
and
though.
threw the fucking thing in her face.
What do you think it would take for you to quit a fast food place?
Fucking
Like
literally
level
anything.
of disrespect.
I remember when I worked at Wendy's. I worked there for
2 weeks.
3 or 4 weeks, at most 4 weeks, but I think it was 3 weeks. That was my first job ever.
And the
'Cause
first week is
fucking-
just training shit, right?
Yeah. So I really wasn't, there that long. But literally everybody worked there. Fucking Andrew worked there. Oscar worked there. This
Angel-
guy,
Angel didn't work there?
fucking somehow, man,
I thought Angel did too.
he might have. No, I don't think so. But he probably was in the talks.
Yeah.
This guy that we ran with at MJC at the time worked there. There was just so many fucking people.
So nuts. That was so funny.
Because the manager would just be like, his name was Sonny. He would just be like, "Do any of your friends want to work here?" And then Andrew would be like, "Yeah, let me see." And then he'd fucking tell everybody they would work there.
Because we'd be like, I could get you a job. Probably so
it was
quick.
so crazy. And then I remember he was just like, "Oh yeah," he said pull up tomorrow. And I was like, "Okay." And I just went, and I didn't expect an interview at all. Because I was it seemed like he was like, "Oh yeah, he's got the job. Just tell him to come and fill out some paper." And I was like, "Okay." And then he was actually asking me a few things. He's like, "So why should I hire you?" And I was like,
Oh.
I just wasn't prepared, And I remember he fucking gave me the most honest answer anybody's ever given me, because I think people always tell you you should ask a question when they're like, "Do you have any questions for me?" in the interview. And I think I just asked him why do you like working here? Like, what's your favorite part or something like that? And he was like, well, you know, you just need something to pay the bills.
Oh my
He
god.
just said that. He's like, you know, it might not be something you really want to do, but it gets the bills paid, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm
Like,
definitely getting the job.
yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck about anything anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he kind of sucked. But
Wait, what did you leave that job for?
Kohl's.
Why did you even apply to Kohl's at the same time, or did you apply after? You're like, I
Okay,
don't like it.
because I remember my sister worked at Kohl's, and she was like, we're going to be hiring in, like, I was looking for jobs already. And my sister was like, we're going to be hiring in, like, fucking a month or, like, a month and a half or 2 months. Like, it was a while out where I was like, fuck, like, I don't want to wait that long, you know? Which, looking back, I'm like, why the fuck would I not just wait?
Yeah, it's like, what, 2
bro,
months?
I just graduated high school. I was living at home. There was zero pressure to get a job, you know? But I was just like, fuck it. Like, and everybody was like, just.
I should get the mic on that one.
That was fucking foul.
Yeah. I did one earlier that was bad.
Dude, I was
Dang.
farting up a storm this whole weekend. There was one point where I was laying naked on the bed, and I held both my legs up with my ass pointing in the air. I just ripped ass in front of Lindsay.
Oh, stop. I thought you were going to
bad.
say alone.
Oh, there was one more time, too. Okay, so I think we had sex, and I came. By the way, we both came at the same time the other day, yesterday, twice.
Nice.
Two
Twice?
Yeah, but we had sex 2 different times, and both times we came at the same time. It was insane. Wow. First time was crazy because it's the first time that she's come from penetration
Oh, wow.
since we've had sex. Crazy.
Big milestone.
Yeah. And anyways, this is a totally different event. I think it was 2 days ago. But I think we had sex. I came. And then she was sucking me up like, I don't know, 15 minutes later. And I came again. And it was dark in there. So I came, you know, the whole fucking thing. She turned the light on. She's like, did you come? And I was like, I looked. There was like one tiny like little drop like come on my stomach. That's it. It was just one little like drop.
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck is that? And we were both just like dying laughing.
Like it came out of her mouth, you think?
No, she was using her hand.
Oh, I thought.
It was like, and then I've and then there was literally like this smallest little drop.
I thought like she like swallowed it and missed it, and that was the funny part.
That was it.
That's
You know?
hilarious.
I think there's probably
like
some
little,
like
a little
caught-
Jimmy Neutron head.
Yeah.
Like, teardrop.
I think there's probably some caught in like her hand and whatnot all over me.
Nah. I think that's it. She wasn't
I was pretty
covering.
ashamed, I'm not gonna lie,
It's
because I
so
take
funny.
pride in, you know, large
Really?
loads of semen. Yeah.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'm like proud of like, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it looks
But
like
that
a
just-
fucking Jackson Pollock fucking, you know?
Dude, recently, this is totally not related as well.
Can I finish my story real
Oh, yeah,
quick?
go.
So we were dying of laughter, like airlessly just laughing, like eyes closed. And she's like right here. And I'm sitting actually just like this on my bed. And I farted when she was
Aw.
there, like a pretty powerful fart. And there was so much like spit in my like gooch and asshole and everywhere.
Stop.
When I farted, it like sprayed on her.
No.
Yeah.
That's
It was like
bad.
spit and stuff, but she was like, "Oh my god!" She's like, "You fucking!" It was wet, like it fucking sprayed
Ew.
wetness on me. I was
Chris.
pretty disgusted with myself.
Did she like wash her
That was
face or
a new
something?
low for me. No, I mean it was on her like stomach and arms
Yeah.
and stuff, but you know,
So bad. That's so gross.
it was pretty bad.
Um.
What happened?
Well, no,
What the
like
fuck did you do?
I was hanging out with Taylor and like her friends and stuff like that. And one of her friends was a dog. I think he's a. It's not the pug, but he's the other one. The one that's like has the wrinkles of face. He's like,
Oh, the Frenchie.
yeah, yeah. He's like that. He's a
Yeah.
big fuck. And he had like his asshole out, of
I
course,
hate that shit.
like just staring at you like a cat.
Does a dog ever sit on you and you're just like, I don't want your asshole touching me?
I don't think about it like that.
I think about it all
But
the time.
then, like, when I see his asshole like that, I'm like, oh, you got shit in there, right? So, like,
Yeah.
I even took a picture.
Of the asshole?
Yeah.
Oh,
just because I was like,
clever.
it's staring at me, and, like, you were just sitting there.
Yeah.
So, look at this. Oh, I took a picture of my dad while he was working. He's just arched up.
Bro, you guys are the same.
I'm like, why are you sitting like that?
His dad's like on all fours, like looking so fucking funny.
So the dog.
Oh my
If you
god!
could see there.
Why did you take? Oh my god!
It's not a clean. I
This
put
is such a close-up.
Wait,
picture.
can I even
Is
put
that
that?
allowed?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
okay, we'll just describe it in detail.
It's an asshole.
It's such a close-up picture of the dog's asshole.
Well, you zoom in, but like it's really detailed.
Well,
so
you're
you can
pretty
see-
close already with the phone.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyways, so Taylor was just sitting there on the couch, one of my friends, and and the dog was next to her, in between her and another friend, and they were just talking.
Yeah.
And she said, like, she was like scratched her back,
No.
and she was like, "What is this?" And it was like a little nugget,
No.
and I didn't think it was poo. I was like, "Bro, it's not poo." Like,
I thought
let's
you
just
say poo.
yeah. I didn't think it was poo poo.
Yeah.
Dookie Duke.
Yeah.
What is it? What did the guy say? He's like, "Take a doo doo." Casey Frey. When he was doing the rapping.
I feel like I have. The drill rap.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
drill
yeah.
rappers be like, I don't know.
And I was like, I don't know, but I was like, let me smell it.
Ah.
So I smelled it. Shit. I was
No.
like, oh my
Wait, it was
God.
Taylor's friend.
No, it was her, Taylor.
Oh, Taylor. Fuck.
And then she like saw it on her like shirt, and it was like brown
No,
stained,
man.
and then on her leggings.
Did
I
it
was like,
shit on the couch and then she laid in it
No,
or
I think
something?
she just like the dog's asshole is just like dirty. So like it's just like when it rubbed up on her, like it was just rubbing up.
That's my worst
I
fear.
was like, oh, it's so gross,
Oh my
dude.
God.
And then he kept farting, and those like dog
yeah, those
farts
dogs
are
rip
bad.
ass. They're
They're strong.
right? Any type of like bulldog or like dog that sounds like it's gonna die when it's
Yeah.
breathing, just on a
Yeah.
regular, those have the worst farts. I
You
swear
know,
to
its
God.
stomach is probably not even.
It's terrible.
It's large intestines.
My dog Rudy, he's still alive, dude. Still kicking. I think he's like 15
Is that
years
the, like
old.
the hairless one or the hair one?
The hairy, like the little cute black and
The other
gold
one's
hair.
the one that looks like schizo, right?
I fucking hate that dog so much.
Yeah, because he barks.
Well, he barks, but he's also just anxious as shit. Like, any time of the day, does not matter what's going on, he's shaking. He's
Yeah,
like,
don't you hate dogs like that? Because it's like stressing me out
all day.
I'm like, you should be
right?
dead.
It makes me. Yeah, literally.
Like I'm like, you're not happy.
yeah. What kind of life is this?
Like chihuahuas too, when they're all shaky,
fucking
and you're like, dude,
day,
calm down.
He shakes all day, and it's like he's just anxious. And then anytime there's any fucking the slightest noise near like the door or anything, he's like,
Yeah, I think if I had
fucking
a dog
goes
like
crazy. And I would
I
try
think-
to like.
that, I'd probably kill it.
Yeah, and
Like,
when I lived
once
at
you
my
break-
mom's house, I would try to go in and out quietly, and I never could because, like, literally, the slightest jingle of a key or like little bit of the door wakes up the whole fucking house. I swear to God. And then everybody would wake up and be so pissed. It's the worst fucking shit ever. But my dog Rudy, the cute one, I fucking love him so much.
He also barks.
Yeah, but he what's the word? He just mimics Shadow, which is the annoying one.
Oh yeah.
So whatever he does, Rudy does, just to like, play along. But he's like super chill. But he was laying on me once when I was probably like 15 or so. I was wearing a white T-shirt, and he was laying on me. And I was watching The Office, I think. And there's this certain smell that like we would start to smell around him sometimes, and it was disgusting. Like it
Oh.
wasn't shit. It was just like a fucking gross, like, I'm pretty sure it's dog semen. That's what we've come down to.
Like dick cheese.
I think something along those lines. Maybe dick cheese, maybe their semen. I don't know.
What's the
Maybe
other
some
word for dick
pre-cum
cheese?
action?
Schmegma.
Schmegma.
Schmegma. I love that word.
My mom says that. It's so funny. Because you'd say it in regards to this. So she'd be like, like it smells like his schmagma, you know?
Ah.
She'd say schmagma. I don't know which one it is. But he was laying on my white T-shirt, and we started to smell the schmag. And I lifted him up, and there was like a fucking dark brown circle, like a stain, wet. And I was like, and I smelled it. I was like, And it was like whatever that was on my shirt.
So was it shit?
No, it did not smell like shit whatsoever. And it didn't come out
But
of
it's
his
dark.
asshole.
It's dark. Oh.
No,
Maybe
it
he had
was
like an
light in there.
infection or something. Or maybe it's
Maybe.
like his penis schmegma.
Well, we don't know
with,
what
like,
dog schmegma looks like, you know?
should taste it. Or we should have like
Maybe next time.
sucked his dick.
I licked my own semen off of Lindsay's stomach the other day.
Stop. Like
Yeah.
licked it like full on.
Yeah.
Ah.
There's a little bit
Jesus
like
Christ.
there's a little bit up here, because I had cleaned her off with
Yeah.
the shirt, you know, and myself, and I was like, okay, I was about to lay down and get comfy, and she's like, wait, there's still a little bit right here. I don't know what got over me,
You're just like fucking.
but I just got up and licked it.
It's pretty good though.
And she thought it was super hot.
I think it'd be pretty sick. Like you just gotta own it.
Would you do that? Would you go that
Well,
far?
recently I was like, doing stuff with a gal,
Uh-huh.
and I saw it in a movie that we're watching.
Yeah.
And in the movie, the guy is like was at a party and he like was making eyes with this. He was doing eyes with this gal, and they
Mhm.
went and they like did some stuff. And he came out and he's like, "Dude, she just gave me a head and like spit my cum in my mouth, and I just swallowed it."
Ah.
And I was like, I don't know,
You would do it?
Well, so then I was like,
Don't,
let's do it,
Oh, you said it.
And then she was like, we're having sex, and then she was giving me a head, and then I finished, and then like I was waiting, and then she just swallowed it.
Oh, so you guys had a whole plan to do it.
I had mentioned it, like let's do it, and then
she said, yeah?
I think so, yeah, like she was
Okay.
down, but then
Yeah.
she just was like, oh, I didn't know you wanted it, like actually,
Oh, man.
And I was like, honestly, I was getting so scared
Really?
because I was getting ready for
Oh my
like,
God, oh my God, oh my
like
God,
just
that's
to
gonna happen.
get it in my
That's
mouth, like a
gnarly,
lot,
man.
like you're
Yeah.
gonna spit it in my mouth, and
I
I
think
don't know. I was
so.
like, can I come back from that?
You can. What's wrong with it?
I know, but it's
It's
like
2023.
I know.
You gotta
that's
stop
true.
putting yourself in a box.
But that's like if like you just like came on your own face.
Well, I mean, yeah. There's a woman there. Have you ever tasted your own seed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've talked about that.
Me too. I don't
Give
think
it a
I'd done
little
it
lick.
since I was probably like 13.
Oh yeah,
or
no,
so.
like I think since like at least
Because, you
8
taste it once,
years.
you've tasted it all.
I tasted it once and I remember it. Like I can
Exactly.
remember clear as day. Like
vividly.
you know?
Like, no way.
yeah,
Yeah. I was surprised at how, like, flavorless it was, actually.
flavorless. I think mine was like really salty.
There was a little bit of salt and a little bit of just, the semen taste and odor. But, like, your family listening.
Yeah,
But I was surprised. I was like, this is like water. Like, there's barely, like, any hint of something,
I just licked it, but like I didn't like full on like.
I swallowed it.
No, that one time with your kid, as a kid.
With my kid? Oh, as a kid, yeah, I think I just licked it. Like,
Yeah,
barely,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I went like.
dipped my,
Yeah,
just-
yeah. I just
you know,
did, and I was like, that's enough.
Oh, you went how? Oh, wow.
And I was
Because
like,
I
okay.
was here, and I think I just went.
maybe
just
something
poked
like
it.
that. But like I
No,
think
no,
like
take it back now. It's fine.
I'm like
I mean, yeah, I think I licked it. I think we made out a little bit, which
nice.
I've learned from another podcast a few years ago. It's called snowballing, when there's you make out with the semen. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we use-
Next, do you have anything else?
I think I do. Let me check the old notes here.
We got 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes to fill. Oh, I forgot to throw this in last. I don't know if it was last pod or when, but I talked about when I fell on the trampoline doing a backflip on my neck and my chin pressed so hard into my chest. Can you put that?
Yeah.
I mean, just put a fucking. He just showed me a picture of his dad. Dude, anything of your dad is just so goddamn.
My dad looks
funny.
like he just discovered like
The
like
new
he's a
world.
yeah, like a conquistador.
He does. He should be standing with the flag, like in
Yeah.
the ground.
Oh man.
Oh,
Anyways, you're
man.
saying?
I forgot to add when I was telling that story, because my chin, I said, went super hard into my chest, and I have an indented chest, you guys. And I had worried at that point when that happened. I was like, did I just indent my chest further? And after that, maybe like a few months after, my chest would like pop, like my sternum, the bones.
When you breathe in?
Yeah, like I would breathe and I would feel it like, and then when I'd breathe in, I would feel it like pop, and then when I'd breathe out, it'd be like it would pop each time.
It's weird.
And I was like, holy shit, like what's going on? Painless, but I was like, what the fuck, And then I told my mom, and we like went to the doctor and everything, and I got X-rays, and they said it's fine.
Oh.
So that kind of stopped after a while. But every once in a while, when I sneeze, my chest will pop. I think it's just the violent.
I think Angels does that too, right? Didn't
Really?
we talk about that? I think there was something where his
Maybe.
popped as well. Like you guys had something similar.
Every once in a while, or maybe if I cough like just out of nowhere, I'll feel it like, and it's kind of satisfying because it's just like a knuckle or anything
Yeah, like
else.
but deep in
that's
your
the way
stomach,
it feels.
or in your chest. Huh?
Yeah, it's just a solid like pop. Sometimes my wrists will pop too, and I like
You know what's a good pop?
the whole
is,
wrist will pop.
is your hips. Like
Oh,
that
that's
one
a
like
good one.
almost hurts, but
I'm
then
doing
it
my
pops.
back a lot.
Yeah,
I'll
because
go
I drive the
sideways.
forklift and we have like this good back plate there, and it like pops. Like I could like get a little low and it'll pop the upper back, then get higher and pop the middle back, then get higher and pop the lower back. Like it just
Yeah.
pops everything, and it's deep, like deep ass pops.
Have you seen the Gail Lewis thing at Walmart?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
When it's like, all right, let's put it in. Let's analyze
It's
it.
just funny, man. I like it. Yeah, there's this woman, and she worked at Walmart for 10 years, and she made like a big deal about when she quit. or when she was
I
leaving.
think it was like 15 years.
And she did like her last sign off on the walkie for the
Yeah.
night. And there's just been the fucking
The memes.
so many memes.
Like, you're gonna get the original, right?
I'm trying. I think this is it. Oh, great. Me waiting to give my friend CPR from a YouTube tutorial.
Attention Walmart, this is Gail Lewis, 10-year associate, Morris, Illinois, 844, signing out. Good night. So today was the end of an era for me. What you just saw was me signing out for the last time at my Walmart that I have worked at for 10 years. It's a happy sad because I'm going to be going to a better job.
Oh, nice.
And those people became like family.
What the hell is this?
Copyrighted. I mean, honestly, with the way Walmart is, that's like a vet.
Dude,
You know?
Walmart's fucking chaos whenever I
10
go in.
years, she probably knew everything from the aisles.
I actually hate going in Walmart. Do you ever go there?
I've only gone there. I go there like twice a year.
Same. Like I never grew up going there.
It seems like a good store in a sense of like it just has so much shit, but it's just also like I have a weird vibe when I go
Exactly. Like just darkness.
in there. Yeah, like I'm like
It
I don't
just
know.
seems like a darkness place. And I feel like
Yeah. Keep going.
you've come a long way. Because remember when I first did that on the pod, like on our fucking 10th episode or something?
Yeah.
And you just thought I was like scum of the earth?
Yeah. Oh, well,
Now
now
I
it's just
get you.
because we film so much. I'm like, we have to have like farted, you know?
Yeah, I just feel like the employees are kind of rude, and you could tell they don't want to be there, and then the customers are rude.
There's just a
and it's
bunch of
like-
different type of customers too. You know, it's just
Yeah.
like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like everything. I'm like, I don't belong here. I
Yeah,
belong in Target.
I know. I love Target. I bought a new clothes hamper, so I have 2 of the same clothes
Nice.
hampers now.
Oh, but they're so small. The
Well,
folded
that's
ones.
why, huh?
The folded ones?
No.
No, the new better ones.
Yeah,
right?
the
I bought
basket
you
one.
one.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you didn't want me to buy you one.
Were you trying to buy me one?
Remember I sent you a picture? I was like, "Do you want this hamper?" And you're like, "Nah, I'm good."
Oh yeah,
I was like, why? dude?
$7 for each of these. $7
How
fucking
big are they?
dollars
They're
at
not that
Target.
big though, huh?
It's big enough. Well, I mean, now I have 2
Oh,
of
two.
them.
That's nice.
But I think with 2 it's gonna be good.
because like it'll be like towels
one
and
I'm doing colors and then like geese and stuff, and then one I'm doing like
Talk about your success, and all of a sudden,
one is gonna be like blacks and jeans and stuff. You know.
in the corner.
Yeah,
Nice. That'll be good, dude.
I'm trying, man. You
Yeah.
know? Before I just had the really ugly like
I gotta talk about San Diego.
floppy one. Yeah, we have it.
Car ride on the car ride practice.
I wanted to play this one last thing, and then we could sign off here, like Gail Lewis.
And your
this-
associate, Shake 615, signing out.
Good night.
Good night.
I got
Good night.
this voicemail. Speaking of
My name's
scams,
Gail Lewis, and I've planted 4 different bombs in this Walmart. It just
you have
turns,
60 minutes to find out
turns
where
into
they are.
Maine. One of you has the controller to the bomb.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, all right. I can't believe you worked the doctor.
Every 20 minutes, somebody doesn't die. I will kill someone.
Wait.
Starting tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Something
Like,
like
what did he say with the doctor? He's like, and you built this bomb, correct? You know, when he's like talking to the
I
doctor that
haven't
built
seen it in
it.
so long.
Like the,
Oh, I remember that now.
and then
Yeah.
you just like,
Dude.
so bad.
Such an intelligent
I love
mind.
that scene when he's like running with the football, and like
He does that?
the stadium. No, not Bane.
Oh, the stadium
and the
crumbles.
stadium starts crumbling behind him.
It's
He doesn't know,
gnarly.
and it's just like,
Yeah. It's
Nice.
fucking insane. Okay, I got this. I was listening to my voicemails the other day, and I got this fucking spam email or spam voicemail.
I can't believe you deleted all my funny voicemails. By the way, sorry. I was thinking about that
I needed
recently.
storage.
What is voicemails gonna save you? Probably like 1 megabyte.
I don't know. They're all like fucking a minute and a half long. I'm sure it was a
Gold.
while. Anyways, I got this spam voicemail, and I thought it was kind of crazy because, like, just how nonchalant they were trying to be about it to convince me to, you know, get a loan or whatever. I'll let you listen.
Hey, it's Jim again from Zoom Finance, 855-673-4516. Just following up, I know last time I gave you a call, you know, it was maybe not a good time. Obviously, the holidays make a lot of people, you know, be really busy. I think there's definitely an opportunity to get you funded. As we were saying, you know, whether that be a personal loan or a debt consolidation loan. Let me look up your reference number here. Give me 1 second.
Fucking God, hella hard.
Okay, so I have, it's P as in Paul, O as in offer, 23542. Just give me a call or a member of my team at 855-673-4516. Again, loan amounts go up to $100K, and we'd love to get you funded. Talk soon.
Call him back.
Bro, if I'm 80 years old, I'm fucking buying that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, they're so elaborate.
That was pretty good.
You know what's funny?
I've never heard
I was
one like
walking
that.
outside of work. I was walking outside to leave to work, and my
Uh-huh.
mom's in the living room. Like, she had just woken up. She's like
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Oh, man.
And I just say bye and just say, hey, come over here real quick. And she's on one of those like TikTok lives, you know? And it just said, I didn't get to read it because I was rushing and it was in Spanish. But it was like, comment for something.
Oh, no.
Like, comment your name for something. She's like, how do I comment my name?
Oh, you're like, Mom,
I'm like,
please.
stop. And I was like, whatever. I just did it for her.
No.
Oh, I just like click comment. I was like,
Why'd
well,
you let her do it?
Because I think that the worst they're gonna do is like DM her and
I
be
don't
like, "You
think she
won."
would have actually. But then what if she follows the link?
I didn't want to
Hey,
fight.
man, as her son, that's your responsibility.
Dude, I was just like, and it was just like, hey, poof, 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 and you just hear like comments like people's names. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think it's just especially like just other countries are just even more susceptible than ours, you know? Because you think ours,
I can't believe
are
you
so-
fucking gave her the power to do that.
just comment on the live, just put your name.
Well, she's gonna get a fucking DM at some point.
Oh, I know, man, so bad.
Every time I scroll past a fucking TikTok live, isn't it like the craziest fucking thing
Or-
going on that
dude,
you've ever seen?
Did you ever get that like stage of like it's just like a down bad like third world country like person? Like I'll go on like skip or go through and
Mhm.
like my feed and then a live will pop up, and it's just like three like very like malnourished kids and like just fucking rubble and
On
shit. And they're like,
live?
please, please, please.
Fuck.
But it's like I don't even know what that is. Like I don't think it's real. Like I think they're just
Yeah,
like playing
I
on
don't know.
it, you know. Or there's like others where it's like he's like holding his son and he's like help, help.
Oh my god!
Like,
I
what
think
is
I
going
have
on?
gotten that maybe once or twice,
You
but
know?
usually for me it's just like it's people doing like anything trying to like get views. Like they'll be like covered in fucking peanut butter or something,
Yeah.
or like
You
I
ever
saw
watch
the
him?
one with this guy, and I think he just had hella like Botox in his whole body, like his biceps were like huge, and his face was like, you know, just
you just
like
need to
hella
get
gnarly.
clicks, and then people donate and shit.
Yeah,
get
I
money.
mean, I'm sure it works, but like, fuck.
The ones I've clicked a couple where I'm just like, I don't know. One was this one where he's like trying to put like a hex nut on a pyramid of hex nuts, like hectagon nuts or
Yeah,
hex whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
And he's like has it on a stick, and he's like he has like the crying filter. And he's he's trying not to drop
Yeah.
it, but then he like stops, and then he like goes, and he's like, you
Oh,
know,
I'm
and I
just
was
trying to
just
get
like,
people to like, and he never fucking.
yeah.
put
So I
it,
just
huh?
left. Another one was like an ASMR guy. He
Yeah.
had like long nails, and he's a little zesty, you know, with it. It was
Yeah.
just interesting. I just like watched it for like a couple of minutes. I was like, whatever, you know, it's kind of
It's
funny.
fucking crazy.
Dude, it's crazy how they like. I've done a couple of those when I first started TikTok, like
What?
watching them.
Lives?
Yeah, like watching the ASMR ones, and they
Oh,
just have to
yeah.
go hard. They're like, and they get like the comb, and they're like,
It's nice. I kind of like it for like a little bit.
yeah, I like it for like 2 minutes, and then I'm like, I'm over
Yeah.
it, you know.
I feel like it's usually like a girl with like fat tits. Just like, I feel like it's easier if you're a girl with fat tits.
What? Yeah, like to get a click.
Yeah, with,
Yeah,
like,
I don't get
it's always
those.
like ASMR girl. I'm sure you do.
What's it supposed to mean?
I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if I looked through your feed and saw what I saw.
Honestly, my TikTok is literally all just hot celebrities or like
Really?
hot people.
Men too,
No.
just women.
Yeah,
Really?
no, like that's my Like I'll see someone very attractive and beautiful, and I follow them just because like I like my feed.
Mine's so many like.
Let me go through my.
So it's a
feed
bunch of
real
like TikTok like girls.
quick. Yeah.
Okay.
It's bad, man.
Mine's a lot of like construction or like very like boy videos, like throwing a giant rock in a fucking lake,
Oh,
you know, from
yeah,
hella high
really?
up. It's so
Like look
much
at that dude.
shit.
She's so fine. Sadie McKenna.
She's all right.
Okay, I don't know if she has her nose. Oh, no, those are one of my top 5.
But
Faith
is it the
Ordway.
same person? Oh,
No.
they look the same. Oh, cold plunge.
Anyways,
Oh wow.
yeah. Also top
Yeah.
Julie Ernst. Like, see, this is my feed.
This
This is
is
my
your feed?
This is my following.
This is even. Oh my god.
Oh.
man.
That's funny. Did you see who that was? to high school with her.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I thought it was
mean,
lean beef patty. Oh man,
It's like
Jaime.
not healthy, huh?
Oh man, Jaime. Was that lean beef patty? Hey, I saw that video earlier. It was pretty cool.
What is it?
They're talking about how color disappears when you're in water. So
Yeah?
she's in the ocean, and the deeper she goes, the less color this has. So it's red.
Oh,
And she says red is the first
wow.
color to lose its potency, and it turns brown.
that's sick.
And she's only like 50 feet down or something, you know? Hi, man. Jesus. Oh, boy.
This is actually crazy because this is like the perfect example.
Dude, it's all...
But like just stunning.
Oh, my God. Oh, it never ends. And they're all different people. That's the crazy part. How are they so many... It's not even the same girls. It's a different girl every time.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh my God,
I wish
how
I
many
could
do
like
you
screen
follow?
record and just like show that.
Dude.
Should I do that?
No, if you want. Just go up since you just went through all of
Okay,
them.
I'll do it
Fuck.
right now.
Oh, man.
Okay, man, should we call it?
Yeah, we'll end with this scrolling. We'll sit here staring.
Look.
Thank you for watching. We're approaching 1,000 subs. It's really exciting. I've been pushing really hard, trying to like make a lot of clips and stuff, as
Yeah.
well as Jaime. So hoping to hit that 1,000 soon. Approaching 900, very close. Thanks for watching, you guys. Sorry, this is a little different. We're trying to squeeze in an extra pod this week because we have a guest that a lot of you may know on Thursday in 2 days.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that
we're
one
trying
because that's
get
gonna
2
be a good
pods
one.
in. So yeah, that'll be a good one.
Also, comment. Have you guys ever tasted your own cum,
Yeah,
girl or guy? You know?
I think it's normal. I don't think anything's wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should. I mean, like you have to, right?
For women especially, probably men too, but did you record it?
Yeah.
I remember learning for women that it's like good too because then you know when something's off, like down there. If you know like the normal taste of it and odor, so then you know if maybe you're having some pain or something, you can like
Yeah, because I feel like there's
take a
way more
whiff or
stuff going on
taste it.
there.
Yeah,
In a sense
totally.
of like that's like the exit of everything. Like it's getting
men's
mixed
a little
up.
different.
Yeah, guys, like you're not really gonna be. You'll see it. I think you'll see a rash or something.
It'd probably be really like green or cloudy or something.
Yeah, like you'll
maybe.
see it way easier than
Mhm.
like there. You have to go inside.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you see it on your underwear.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that is a symptom of a STD is like a lot of discharge.
See you guys. See you next week. Peace.
Peace.
Nice. Good timing.
All right. I know. Perfect.
Nice. Good one. All right. Let's hurry up.
Whoosh, darling. Whoosh, you are.